person will be respectful.
I'm keeping with the former speaker today. The
speaker is coming. Everybody go through their investigation. The speaker will also walk out of the street. Speaker Kofa will walk out of the street.
Including the rest of the others?
Why do you think so? That's a political witch hunt. That's a political witch hunt. Getting the speaker here today is a political witch hunt. The people have gotten the speakership. I mean, it's enough. They got the speakership. Why are they saying Kofa?
Are you saying there are no evidence? Are you saying there are no evidence?
How can Kofa is a good man. How can Kofa even be the one to burn that Capitol building? I mean, you know, everybody.
Is that what the police saying?
I mean, no, it's not what the police saying. It's the question you ask or the question I'm asking. The police call us here as person of interest. So basically, we keep talking to the police, but Kofa is an innocent man. My colleagues are innocent, and I know obviously they will be out like the way I'm out today. Freedom for me, freedom for Liberia, and freedom for all lawmakers that were invited here. We understand this political vision, but our friends are focusing on a clean man, and we are all clean people. We will never be involved with violence, but trust me, we will not shut up. We will continue to stand up. If it will cost us to lose our life, we lost our life for standing for the people.
Why we on the focus declare person of interest? Why?
Why we focus? I'm a Liberian. I'm a Liberian. If you want me to be a person of interest, you invite me. Obviously, I will come to speak. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. As a person of interest, once the police has interest in me, they can invite me, and under the law, I have to come to speak to the police. I mean, the police got the right to invite me.
Do you trust the police in this investigation? Do you trust the police in this investigation?
I told you, I think it's a political witch hunt.
But you are set free. You are then set free.
They jail you. So.
How can it be a political witch hunt when you have been set free?
It's a political witch hunt.
How can it be when you have been set free?
It's a political witch hunt.
All right,
with the Capitol building as attack, this
Manda!
Long live the fighting spirit for the long live!
Long live!
Viva, 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 the majesty!
Viva!
Down, junta regime down! Down, rescue mission down! Down, vampire mission down! Hey, y'all will not take our leaders! Hey! Manda!
Where to? Manda!
So kill us, yo. Bagala Road, yo. Major Point Capital being investigators, yo. The statement for President Fonta, you know, be investigators, yo.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. So, like we say, as people, we are under obligation to make sure that the law be respected. So we are here in support, in solidarity, and I can assure you that Speaker Kofa will come out. I can show you that all other lawmakers will come out. We are innocent. They just declare me free as an innocent person. I mean, who has no idea. Kofa and others will also be declared free as soon as possible. We are peaceful citizens. No amount of witch hunt can deter us from speaking for the people. We will continue to stand up for the people. We will continue to stand up for what is right. This is why we were elected, and we'll make sure we do what was right. We can inform President Bwaka, Mr. Bwaka, we can inform you that we will not go to bear on you. We will continue to stand up to remind the regime. We remind the regime. Any form of corruption will remind the regime. Any form of killing will remind the regime. Any form of dictatorship will remind the regime. We are not interested in how you think about how we express ourselves, but what we are interested in is the satisfaction of the Liberian people. And the Liberian people must benefit. We are not interested in your $1 million car you bought. We are not interested. You can go and live your very good life, you build your mansion and your duplex and everything in Lofa County. But what we're going to tell you here, Mr. Bwaka, you got to do what is right. And in as much as we remain the people's representative, we will represent the people adequately. And our people, we can assure the people of Liberia that this regime will be brought to public embarrassment for the kind of conduct that they are carrying on, the abuse of human rights in this country. I will make sure, but we are here today. I'm asking you to remain peaceful. I'm asking you to remain calm. I'm asking you to respect the law. Let's go by their instruction. Let's make sure we all will walk out of here today in peace. Thank you very much.
So folks, thank you for joining us again. You just listened to Representative Frank Safoko of District Number 9, Monrovia County, who just informed the public that he was declared innocent and asked to go home, that they will call him if they need a beat, but at the same, the LNP have informed him to go home. And he also said his colleague will and also be set free and they will go home. So that's it.
We are saying this. Mr. President, Common, you know, for investigation. Don't just speak on the floor. Rachel Poo, admitted that you know, nothing. They were just wanted their full government speaker. Rachel Poo said, Mr. Weah, we're getting a full speaker. So, Mr. Kwagatu need a full speaker. So, Rachel Poo need to be investigated. Saying this, all the Liberian people themselves will come on Rachel Poo investigating on the Capitol building fire. And we are saying this, I fear or favor, Rachel Poo shall be investigated or else Mr. Walker will get the Liberian people to be content with.
We are celebrating.
So we in conversation with Adu Kanet. He is considered as the national gatekeeper for the CDC. Welcome to Spoon TV.
I'm glad to be on your network about this time.
Tell us, you just listened to Representative Foko. What do you make of this development?
For us, from the very onset, we are on record on the very network that our lawmakers, our leaders, they did no wrong. Everything that is happening under the invitation being served them are all political motivated invitations. So for us, nothing strange. We know the regime has no respect for the rule of law. We know that the police is compromised. LNP are turned to a regime police, a partisan police. So we have no regret. We'll continue to remain here until our leaders can walk out of that place like Honorable Foko just did. According to him, he was being interrogated and the phone not guilty of any crime committed. So shall it be for all the other people that are in there.
Are you sure of that?
Yes, of course. I mean,
what's the reliance, Adu?
You just saw him. He was sitting with the people. So we know our leaders. They are not troublemakers. We sat in Liberia. The current speaker is on record for West Point. When he visited West Point, he admitted that they didn't want to cause the trouble at the Capitol.
The brainy of the Capitol building.
Up to now,
the brainy of the Capitol building.
The trouble at the Capitol, you forget me, we don't want to cause it.
It could be the real contest.
Huh?
It could be the real contest, Adu.
So why is it that they only call it one side for investigation? So the investigation is not impartial investigation.
They say they are calling people who they believe are person of interest in the RC attack. So they're not talking about the impasse at the Capitol.
No. So the awesome attack at the Capitol. We don't want group of lawmakers in the building. Where are the police that were being deployed, the armed police? Where were they when the incident took place? Where were they? What happened to the majority of black members? Have you asked them? Have you asked them? Have you asked them the chair that was in the John Timmons that got burned? That chair resurfaced at the Monrovia City Hall. Why are they afraid to invite other people? So this is a compromised investigation, all to please the regime. So we always come here with our leaders.
You are saying it's a compromised investigation, and recently one of your lawmakers just walked out and they said they are losing following his investigation, and others are in there.
The investigation is compromised. All of you as journalists,
How can you say?
I will respond to you. You were in a country when President Como brought a friend from America calling a fire expert. They refused to speak to the media upon arrival. They refused to speak to the media upon their departure. They should be raising no critical questions. They don't just be saying, oh, the people doing it, nothing they're doing it. And today is the last day when our leaders come from India. This will be the last day now when President Como sit down, he smoke a cigar, and he invite our people here. Anything, if he has anything on our people, they go record. After today, our leaders will never appear here again until he start inviting the other people. They will not just sit in the casino.
Will you prevent them from appearing when invited?
We'll stop them. We will stop them from now in. Now to come here.
Your leaders are,
okay, Adu.
They say they are law-abiding.
You listen to Adu Kane. He's considered as the national gatekeeper of the CDC. You just listen to him there. So welcome, thanks folks. We are making our way back to the headquarters of the LNP. What's it? What's it?
We will not have people going in and out of our barricades.
This making us a lawmaker. We were talking to him, you said no, we shouldn't talk to him here. Let me say something now. We were talking to the mayor and said we're blocking the wrong way or driveway. We should get on the other side. Because we're here to talk to him again, he says we shouldn't go in. I'm getting you, but on what ground?
We don't want them passing in and out. You have to stay across.
Okay. With our handler.
I'm talking to you.
Our handler. Yeah, I carry that in place. Myself, I told y'all, the people say I'm going to go where they are coming in. I'm talking to them for y'all. Yeah. The situation where everybody will watch it coming in. So please, y'all leave the driveway. Excuse me. Please go and close it. You are carrying there? No. You're going to get her.
So folks, making my way to Diamond so that we can see what's happening here at the headquarters of the LNP. We are making our way to see what happens at the headquarters of the LNP here. I think you saw that the police told me to return across the street because I follow Representative Foko to have that interview with him. But as the situation is, the spokesperson of the police, Madam Clark, intervened and I'm in. So I'm trying to make my way now to Diamond Slander to see how best we can proceed with this broadcast. Thank you. So that's it, Damo. Fogo said he was declared a free man.
But he said something at the end of that statement, and that is how the process goes. He said the police did declare him free to leave, but just in case if they've got further questioning, they will contact him. Because remember, this is an ongoing investigation, Melvin.
Exactly.
And whether at this point, him being a person of interest, the police have decided through their investigative techniques and their findings that, look, We do not have any probable cause against this person. If you're getting us, kindly let us know the quality of the sound. Please let us know if you getting the quality of the sound, if it's good, if it's fair, or if it needs working on. Please let us know. But 1 out of the 7 has been, allowed to go by the police, meaning that there are 6 others who are still within the headquarters of the National Police, and it's 12:27. This entire process started around 10 a.m. this morning. So please let us know the quality of the audio, and so that if it needs working on, so that we can work on the quality of the audio. But just let us know so that we can check. Yes, so this is an ongoing investigation. As we started out, the issue of being a person of interest doesn't mean you are guilty or you've been charged with any crime or offense, but it simply means that it's either you've got information the police needs, or your name has been mentioned and the police needs to clear your name, or the police have got intel and they need to question you for you to provide additional information to them. But in this case, Representative Frank Safoko has been allowed to leave, which is a part of the process if the police deems it at this time that you do not have the information that they need, or you're not declared as somebody who has got anything to do with what has happened as of the moment, and they will allow you go with the caveat, as Representative Foko said, that if they have a question for you, further question for you, they can invite you again as this investigation is ongoing. But we still have got the former speaker, J. Fonati Kofa. He's still in the headquarters of the LNP. Representative Priscilla Cooper is still there. Representative J. Marvin Cole, Representative Abu Bana Kamara, Representative Jacob DB, and of course Representative Dixon Sibo. So they are still there in the headquarters of the LNP. And as of when they will leave, we also did see the head of the CDC Legislative Caucus, Senator Nathaniel Fallow McGill, enter wearing yellow polo shirt. He's still in the headquarters of the LNP. So the investigators are going to establish, Melvin, whether or not those named, if they all have got something to do with the conspiracy that led to the arson attack on the joint chamber of the Capitol, Melvin. So we could have seen, as we watched, 7 lawmakers make an entry into the headquarters of the LNP. But one has been, cleared as of the moment and allowed to leave, even though at the beginning he attempted leaving with the former speaker, but that was not with the consent of the LNP. They were ushered back into the headquarters, but he exited to no restraining methods from the police. He wasn't stopped. He was asked to leave and he left. That is District Number 9 Representative of Monrovia County, Frank Safoko. Now, 7 names could have been communicated to the House of Representatives as persons of interest. Based on the interrogation, based on the evidence, we could see all 7 walk scot-free. We could see the 6 that are remaining. We could see a number of them either charged or indicted, or better so, we could see all 6 of them, asked to leave by the police, that as of this point, they do not have probable cause to arrest and subsequently indict these individuals. This is just a part of the preliminary investigation stage in any criminal proceeding. That investigators will go on the scene, like we did witness fire investigators, both local and international. They will establish whether a fire outbreak was either an intentional one, an arson, whether it was just an accident. And in this case, the December 18th fire at the joint chambers was declared as an arson attack, an intentional attack in the heat of the speakership impasse there of the Capitol. We did see a number of individuals arrested. or taken in for questioning by various security apparatus here in Liberia. There were allegations leveled against the National Security Agency, the NSA. The LNP has been involved. We saw international former fire chiefs coming to Liberia from the United States of America, also corroborating with the local investigators that indeed this was an intentional fire that was set in the joint chambers of the capital, and that there were ignition points, areas where, accelerants and ignition devices were placed to have started the fire. They talked about the burn pattern as well, where the fire started from, how the fire raged, what accelerant, according to their investigative findings, was used. In this case, gasoline. We saw Thomas Etheridge being charged, as well as Eric Suse. Melvin, you've been covering the story from the onset at the level of the court. Preliminary hearings were heard. It was established that the state has got a case, prima facie, and hence the case will proceed, to the higher court. That is ongoing. Just a few days ago, there was an arrest warrant issued for a number of individuals in connection with the capital arson, talking about a total value of $3.4 million in damages. Charges ranging from arson, attempted murder, criminal mischief, conspiracy, aggravated assault, and the rest, including theft of property. And today, we have these 7 lawmakers who arrived on the ground, now the 6th, still in the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. There are those who have said that this is going to be as political, as legal as it is, that this is strong arm twisting of individuals within the opposition bloc that the government wants to go after in an attempt, to break their wings, if you want to call it that way, in Liberia. The former speaker, he lost the speakership. He resigned, whether you want to take the resignation theory or whether he was ousted or booted out of power. He's now a former speaker. He's in there. He did come with a blue toothbrush. Bring a towel. All right, folks, we apologize for the sound. Thank you for your heads up. Please let us know if the sound is good. We lost connection with our audio device. We'll see if we can reconnect another audio device. But please let us know via comments the quality of the sound. If it's not that good, then we can work on the sound as well. Let's see if we can work on the sound. Please let us know the quality of the sound. Please let us know so that we can work on it. This is all about technical glitches, but we will work on it our best to bring you a very clear audio output. Representative Frank Safoko, who said he came with Jesus as his lawyer, has now left with Jesus. Apparently, Jesus intervened and he was told by the police that he's no longer a person of interest according to his own account, and he was allowed to leave, but with the caveat that he will be brought in if there is a need for further questioning. So he has not been delisted officially in a communication, but he's been told that he doesn't have information relevant to this investigation as of now, and he was allowed to leave. But we still have Representative Abu Kamara, Representative Dixon Sibu, Representative Priscilla Cooper, Representative Marvin Cole, Representative Joseph Dibi, Representative J. Fonati Kofa. They're still within the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, and it's 24 minutes up to 1 p.m. This invitation was for 10 a.m. The first batch arrived around 3 minutes after 10 this morning, and the last person to have arrived was is Representative Priscilla Cooper of District Number 5, Monrovia County. She entered wearing all green. Didn't see her with a toothbrush, but she was accompanied by Councillor George Calando, who says he's her legal representation. Police officers are on their feet, as they should be. The entrances to the headquarters of the LNP well manned, well barricaded. Frank Safoko, speaking to his supporters, have said that they should remain calm, they should exercise patience, and their leaders will walk away from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. The supporters in my background, as I can hear from a distance, are still chanting the battle cries and singing the songs that they do sing to keep their morals up and running. But so far there hasn't been any sort of confrontation between the officers of the Liberia National Police, manning and standing their grounds, and the supporters of these lawmakers that are on the opposite side of the road. There hasn't been any impeding of vehicular traffic whatsoever. Motorists are moving about their activities. Only entry into the grounds here is much restricted than prior to this event unfolding. You have to showcase your ID card. You have to showcase whatever identification that you have.